today I'm going to be showing you how to get the whitelist bot lobby method. I recently posted a TikTok of this and it actually got over 2.5 million views over on the platform, as well as thousands of comments of it working for people. So it's a tried and true method. Just 5 easy steps today. I'm going to be showing you how to get into the same lobbies as pros, content creators, and streamers so that you can consistently get bot lobbies and also get those high kill games. Because as you know, it's a doggy dog world out there. So I'm going to give you a 360-degree change on your gaming. That way you can extract revenge on the sweats that are taking advantage of this. The way that I discovered this method was actually through my own research, as well as through a Warzone tournament website that I used to help run. We actually interviewed a lot of the pros, content creators, and streamers on that platform, and we ended up figuring out how they got consistently into bot lobbies, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So first off, what this method does is actually grants you limited time access to the whitelist for your entire gaming session. If you're wondering what the whitelist is, it's basically a list of pros and content creators and everybody like that Call of Duty gives higher priority to and matches them with lower skilled players in return for advertising for the masses. While some players that you know and probably recognize are on this whitelist, a lot of players are not as well, but they have found a workaround, and that's what we're going to be showing you today, is how to get that temporary access to the whitelist. That way you can play in those same bot lobbies. Designated host can either do this solo prior to the session, or you can do it for best results. You can jump all into the lobby together and do it as a team. This method will actually last your entire gaming session, so it won't have to be done again and again between games or anything like that. It'll last until your host signs off of Warzone and leaves the game. At that point, you would have to get a new host who would then redo this method. If this video helps you out, please make sure to drop a like on it, as well as hit a sub button to the channel. It's actually going to really help us push it out on that YouTube algorithm. And who knows, maybe Activision will get a jump on it. Maybe they'll try and fix it, or maybe they'll just get rid of skill-based matchmaking altogether and we can all be happy. So now, with all that being said, let's jump into it. Step 1, go into your desired game mode. This can be Battle Royale, Vanguard Battle Royale, or even Rebirth Island. I don't really recommend Plunder or any of the limited time modes, as they don't seem nearly as consistent with doing this on how their skill-based matchmaking works. Step 2, drop into the game mode that you've chosen and warm up as normal through the pre-game lobby. Step 3, the game will start to load in. This is where you're going to be in the aircraft that you're jumping from. It might be the plane in Battle Royale, or it might be the helicopter inside of Rebirth Island. Once you see your operator, you will leave the game. This is a very important step for this process. You must leave the game prior to your operators turning around and it's showing the entire map. While you're still in the plane, helicopter, whatever it is, you need to leave the game before turning around and seeing that entire map where it's backed up and you see the aircraft that you're in. Step 4, repeat steps 1 through 3 at least 3 times. While 3 is my magic number, it may not be your magic number. Some of the players that we interviewed actually went anywhere between 4 to 7 times. But once you do find that magic number, or your host finds that magic number, that is the consistent number that they will use throughout their entire time doing this method. And now for the 5th and final step. You're going to drop into a game with the same mediocre gameplay that you do every day, except today it's going to be different. Instead, today you're going to be smelling that sweet, sweet scent of bot lobbies. Because once you finally realize that it's you that's the bot, so you are always going to have bot lobbies, you will find true happiness. This video version of this public service announcement has been brought to you by Maxtremity. If you enjoy FPS games, sports, and just general fun and comedy, I'd love to invite you to be part of the Mac Journer community. We live stream and post content here on YouTube every single week, so hit that sub button and I'll see you around.